Hey everyone, we're looking at the Pioneer DJS-1000 Performance DJ Sampler, and I'm going to show you how I use this thing in my sets and go into a bit more detail on than I did in the last video. So I like to take vocals from old songs, chop them up and play them along with some like techno kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So just to give you an example here.
Not everyone understands house.
So that just gives you a quick example. So let's get right into it. This is what I do. Go into an empty spot there, hit it again, hit my sample edit, I've got my threshold at I have it up. So as soon as it hears some sound, it's going to start recording, right? I'm going to hit my record. And all I'm going to do is I've got my stuff set up over here, my drug music a cappella. Here we go.
It's coursing through your veins, taking away the pain. You'll never be the same with drug music. This psychedelic trip will make you throw a fit. Can you handle it? This drug music.
So there we've got it all captured up there. And all I gotta do is pull myself in there, slide over, get a little tighter.
Veins. It's coursing through your vein. It's coursing.
Okay, let's go out, look at the end, bring that in a little bit, and we're gonna save the changes, call this thing drug music. This touchpad is not, it's not a bad touchpad. I'm not really a right-handed touchpad person, so save this thing. And now we're gonna go and take that, keep slice on, go into my home here, go in, pop that up, go into set slice, and this is where it gets interesting because you got to figure out how many slices do you really want to have, right? So let's pop back out here for a second and just hear the sample.
It's coursing through your veins, taking away the pain. You'll never be the same with drug music. This psychedelic trip will make you throw a fit. Can you handle it? This drug music.
So right there, I'm picturing 9 slices, and I'll explain why, because I just want to do like 9 little sections of it, right? So hit that again, go and set my slice. You go in the grid slice, and I'm going to tell it 9 slices. Hit my slice button. There's my 9 slices.
It's coursing through your veins.
So what I'm doing here, I'm adjusting the end a little bit. And you can zoom in a little bit too if you need that extra to see what's going on. And you can see, well, you might not be able to, but you can see where it's going to end.
It's coursing through your veins, taking away the pain.
Then I'm going to end that one a little bit.
Taking away the pain. Taking away the pain. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same.
So far, so good.
You'll never be the same.
Pull that in a little bit.
You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same with drug music. With drug music.
Put that end out a little bit.
With drug music. This psychedelic. This psychedelic trip will make you throw.
and I can look at the waveform. And I got a pretty good indication of
will make you throw a fit. Can you?
Of what I'm looking at, you know what I mean? Because you can see, you just, with experience, you kind of look at it and you realize what's going on. Of where like a word starts and stuff.
Can you handle it? This drug music. This drug music.
And here's what's even more interesting is I might not need that last slice.
This drug music.
Yeah, really I only need 8. So I can go in here and delete that slice and that should be good.
It's coursing through your veins, taking away the pain. You'll never be the same with drug music. This psychedelic trip will make you throw a fit. Can you handle it? This drug music.
So now we have that, we're good, right? So let's go back to the home. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna go into my effects, and this is where I'm gonna add just a little bit of a delay because it just adds a little something to it. Adjust my feedback, I don't want too much feedback. A little bit of mix ratio. I like a 3/4 delay.
It's coursing through your veins.
That might be a little bit much.
It's coursing through your veins.
So then if I get a little beat going over here.
It's coursing through your veins.
Just the volume on a little bit.
Taking away the pain. You'll never be the same.
Turn it down a little bit.
With drug music.
I'll probably add just a little bit more of an echo on the mix.
With drug music. This drug music.
So not maybe the best chop I've done with this particular beat. There's probably like something that's would go a little nicer. But you get the main gist of it anyways. So guys, sorry for the long ass video, but just wanted to be a bit more detailed for the guys that really don't figure it out, and I can help you out a little bit. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to share the video out, because you know the more the merrier when it comes to the views, because you know what, I do monetize these things, and that little bit of extra money does help pay. I'm not getting rich by no means, but like I said, every little bit helps. Anyways guys, take care, hope you enjoy the videos. Talk to you later.